Hi there. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the webinar. I'm Elena, and I'm really excited to have you joining us today. And a quick tech check as we may potentially encounter some delay. My video and audio seem fine on my end, but if you notice any glitches, just drop a message in the chat and I'll fix that right away. Let's make this session both practical and enjoyable. And today we are diving into building WhatsApp chatbots and a bit about me. I'm Olena, event marketing manager at SendPulse, all-in-one marketing automation platform, and I'll be guiding you through today's session and making sure your questions get answered. Thanks for joining us. So happy to see you here. And before we start, let's get the chat buzzing. Say hi. Let us know where are you joining from. And we've also got a quick poll in the chat on YouTube. So take a moment to participate. We'd love to see your answers. So the question is, have you ever used WhatsApp chatbots for your business? Yes, already using. Tried it a few times, planning to start or not yet, just exploring. I can see that your choice is planning to start. Most of you choose the answer. So very interesting how the results will have changed by the end of the webinar. So let's get started the housekeeping and FAQ part. If you don't see the chat, it's on the right. If you are joining from desktop, it's and on mobile you'll find it just below the video, or the same on the right. It depends on how you hold your phone, vertically or horizontally. And I hope that you found the chat. Hi, everyone. Hello. Thank you for your messages. I can see you are still joining. And now we have about 27 viewers. Okay. So let's go. And before we dive into today's main session, I'd like to quickly introduce the organizer, SendPulse, for those who might not be familiar with the company and its platform. And SendPulse is a marketing and sales automation platform with over 3 million users worldwide. Through a single interface, it brings together more than 9 services, tools like chatbots for WhatsApp, of course, Instagram, TikTok, Telegram, Facebook Messenger, Viber, email marketing tools, sales funnel automation with AI capabilities. It's our A360, a convenient CRM, and much more. Since today we are talking about building WhatsApp chatbot, we've prepared a special offer for the attendees. So it's here. And you can get 1 month of full chatbot functionality for free if you haven't activated a paid chatbot subscription before. The promo code is already embedded in the link inside the QR code, and also in the link I'll share in the live chat right now. One moment. So now it's live. Yes. Right after activation, you will be able to launch chat campaigns in WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Telegram, automate replies to common questions using AI, sell directly in messengers, chats, send customer and sales data from chatbots to Google Sheets, your CRM, and other services. Please note, this offer is available for new paid users of the chatbot service, and after the promotional period ends, the subscription renews automatically, and you can easily manage or cancel it anytime in your account. So, okay, I can see, guys, I can see other messages in the chat. It will be great if you say hi or something else, or you drop your favorite message in emoji in the chat, it will be great. Okay, and now let me introduce SendPulse Academy to you. It offers free digital marketing automation courses to help businesses, marketers, and our users master SendPulse tools and boost their skills, from email marketing to chatbots. But that's not all. The Academy team also organizes live sessions, webinars like today's one, online conferences, and creates all our video content on SendPulse YouTube channel. And we also have a community space for marketers and SendPulse users, and you are welcome to join. Just scan the QR code on the slide, and you are in. Okay, yes, here. This QR code. So I'll send you the link to join the community. And here's what you'll find inside: a space to connect with other marketers, ask questions, expert support on marketing, sales, automation, SendPulse tools, plus ready-to-use templates, access to live demos, Q&A sessions, casual networking calls, coffee chats, and of course, updates on the latest trends and practical tips you can actually use. And as a bonus, today's speakers' materials will be shared there too, so don't miss out and join the community. Okay, and the FAQ part, important questions you ask usually. The webinar recording will be on YouTube after we finish, so you can rewatch any part anytime, but stick around live if you can. It's the best way to ask questions about your own business and tasks and get answers right away. You can drop questions in the chat anytime during the session, and we'll also have a short Q&A at the end. My tip: if a question pops up, post it right away. Even if you have to leave early, you'll still get your answer from the recording. Will be about an hour today, and remember, the slides will be shared in the SendPulse community, so if you haven't joined yet, now's a great time. And about certificates of attendance, these are available for all registrants. They'll be sent to your registration email starting from tomorrow. If you joined live without registering and want a certificate, no worries. Just leave a request in the chatbot, and I'll duplicate the link to the chat on YouTube. So please use the opportunity if you want. All right. That's our starting point, and it's time to explore today's topic. So it's time to meet our speaker. Guys, please welcome Kateryna Liashenko, account executive at SendPulse. Hi, Kateryna. Kateryna is also my teammate and who will show you how to build a WhatsApp chatbot step by step today. So glad to have you with us, Kateryna, today. So far, how's your day going?
Pretty okay, productive day as a sales manager here. Collecting leads, calling to them. So productive, pretty sprint day. How about
Sounds
yours?
good. Yeah, so all good, and everything is going according to the plan. So amazing. So everything looks and sounds perfect on your side. Guys, don't hesitate, drop your thoughts, questions, opinions in the chat anytime. We'll be keeping an eye on all the messages and make sure nothing gets missed. So, all right, Kateryna, the mic is yours.
Thank you a lot for the your great words. Today we will talk about WhatsApp chatbots. We will try to build it in 1 hour. Few flows. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Kateryna. I'm account executive from SendPulse, a sales manager actually. I'm working here for 7 years almost, and my goal here is to help, to try to help my favorite word here, to try to help clients to understand what SendPulse offers and what we can do using our platform, what a kind of automations you can build, what kind of flows. So my work there to help clients to start using our tool. So what's today, what we'll cover today, our agenda. First, we will talk about key benefits here, about WhatsApp chatbots for businesses and the popular use cases as well. Get ready. Also, what you will need to prepare before connecting your number. Um, Also, we have a little bit practice. We will build few flows for abandoned carts for e-commerce and lead capture and appointment booking for the WhatsApp chatbot. And the last, we will talk about best tips on how to build a high converting WhatsApp marketing strategy. We will talk, like, summarize what we were talking at all today. So let's start from the key benefits. Of course, you know, WhatsApp is the most popular messenger all over the world. We use it for our personal stuff, to chat with our friends, our relatives, sending photos, videos, just for normal chatting. So when your brands enter that space, it doesn't feel like you try to sell something or like a typical sales speech. So it's like first of all, it's personal and instant. You may meet customers where they already chatting with someone. Also, there is a familiar interface for you. So it's just natural conversations. And also, using chatbots help you to automatize routine inquiries, like be faster, use call to action buttons, and it will help you to automatize it. Um, Also, cost reduction. It will help you to automatize the routine, as I've told previously. Uh, it will handle for you like about 80% of FAQs for you, like automate returns, stock checks, status updates, send notifications to your customers. Also, chatbots will help you to catch the leads faster when they are hot, when they inquire about something, and they will receive instant responses without hiring more staff. Like, it will be done automatically by the chatbot itself, but not like humans of your managers or sales team, technical team, marketers, depending. Lead conversion and sales, of course. Strike while the lead is hot. Um, it will help you to instant response, catch leads when they inquire about something, ask questions. So it will be done faster. Also, it will help you to send promo codes or recommendation based on real-time intent. Like when they left the cards, for example, you may send them promo codes or just nudge them to or do their stuff faster. Um, Also, you may send shipping alerts or order confirmations as well. And the main thing, I guess, and most important, so you may support not only 2 or 3 people, but 10 or more people simultaneously in one time, because it will be cached by WhatsApp. Maybe if you will have questions during this presentation, you may like ask them in chat anytime for me to answer them after our FAQ. Okay, so the WhatsApp is our uh, useful messenger for our daily basis. Yeah. So um, let's talk about WhatsApp chatbot use cases. Of course, we run different businesses, and my clients usually came with different inquiries and different types of businesses. Um, of course, you may use it for e-commerce and retail. to boost sales, like recover abandoned carts or offer product recommendations, set notifications about new discounts and so on, and also automate FAQs or support like auto replying option. For travel and hospitality as well, you may automatize booking confirmations and travel alerts as well, or deploy AI agents to answer all inquiries, questions 24 by 7. Healthcare, of course. You may easily book appointments using the chatbot, especially WhatsApp, which we're talking today, um, and send instant lab results, for example, with the files or PDFs. Um, Also, for banking and finance, you may send real-time fraud alerts or account balance checks. You may help your clients to apply for a loan or to open a new credit card, just to give them special information they need. For education as well. For example, you run a course and you will need to provide course detail or learning guidance to your students, not by email, but by WhatsApp or any other messengers. Also, you may notify students about schedule updates if there's something happens, so you may notify them faster than by email, for example. And I guess the most popular inquiry, which I'm like sticking every day with my clients, real estate and services, to capture and qualify leads. So, for example, you may build a chatbot. We will try to build it today also to qualify leads, to receive extra information from the leads, or send extra information for the lead, collect the feedbacks and offer personalized info or tools you have providing. So what you need to build a WhatsApp chatbot. First, of course, create an account in SendPulse. It's easy. Then the second and the most important thing is to verify your Facebook business account, since we're working officially with Meta. We're official Meta partner. Your business should be verified and be compliant with the Meta policy. For example, they have restriction for casinos and etc. So you will need to be verified first before starting to connect a chatbot. After you verify it, you may start building flows for your chatbot anytime. So let's go to the process. Hope you're hearing me fine. Connecting WhatsApp chatbots. First of all, here's our account. We have already created SendPulse Academy chatbot. You will need to connect your number here, continuing with Facebook, like this on the video. You will need to fill in the business information, enter your active phone number. Number should be active, good receiving messages, calls to verify this number. Then confirming, checking business account name, continuing, and it start connecting your account. Then you will receive QR code, which you will need to scan. And yeah, you're connected. After you connected your business, um, you will have such an interface here. We offer not only chatbots, but we offer also email automation, and CRM system, website builder. So we're not on offering chatbots only. So after you connect your number, you will see such a menu where you will see your pricing plan, the amount of subscribers you have, the last statistics for you to analyze them, of course, after. Like here, the amount of last conversations, monthly active users. Also, we offer not only WhatsApp, since we have a promo code for you. If you didn't use our chatbot tool before, you may connect also Facebook, Telegram, Instagram chatbots, or live chatbot for the website, or TikTok, or WhatsApp, of course. Today we're talking about WhatsApp. So uh, you may create different chatbots for all messengers we have, not only WhatsApp. We have templates, by the way, for you to ease the process of connecting the flow. We have ready-made templates by our marketers for you to use. For example, you may choose the type of this flow you want to build. Let it be customer service or sales or marketing, or this one, let's say, appointment with beauty specialist. You may easily choose this template. It's ready for all messengers we have. You may see it here. And just copy for the chatbot you already created. Just copy flow. Of course, you may create flows from the scratch. Um, yeah, here we are going to the main menu of chatbot, where you can see create campaign button, bot chats, bot settings, structure, triggers and flows, um, audience tab, templates, and statistics also. Uh, about triggers and flows, we will talk a bit later. Let's talk about audience. All people who will subscribe into your chatbot will be saved here in audience tab for you to use to see their names, phone numbers, emails if you have, or any other information. So you may create variables. For example, if you have info about products they purchased previously, so you may add it as a variable here as well for future personalization. You may import also the list using CSV file, or choose mailing list if you use our email marketing. So you may choose mailing list with phone numbers also, or you may add contacts one by one like this. Templates. They are used for sending campaigns if you have, for example, offer with discounts, or you want to update all clients. So you need to create a template here. We will also create it later, since we will need it for abandoned cart. So how to add a template here? It's easy. Just enter a template name here. You may also attach files as well, add images, files, or videos. It's pretty easy. You may add links, buttons with links, for example, for Calendly or Google Calendar, or the link for your website. Just easy type text. You may also add signatures. If you have, for example, separate managers, marketing, technical, support team, you may add signatures from what manager this message was sent. So it will, here you will see the example how it will look like. Also, you may pick up the category, marketing or utility one. So let's test for you to see how it will look like. Then after you add this all information, you will need to click save, and this template will be passed to moderation, um, which is done by Meta. So let's talk about triggers then. About triggers. What is trigger? First of all, Trigger is an activity which will start the flow. For example, in our case, it could be a welcoming message. When someone just typed you a message in WhatsApp, they will receive a special ready-made message. Or abandoned cart, which we will talk a bit later, or keywords. For example, you set up a flow based on order. So there are special standard triggers. For example, it's welcoming message, keywords, unsubscription from the bot as well. Also, we have special triggers for WhatsApp, especially, where you will see them a bit later. So welcoming message here, as I'm showing, is done for replying to those who just subscribe for your bots. You will see how many messages were sent and the engagement as well. You will need just to easy enable it here and create a flow. Standard reply, the order is keyword. For example, when someone's type you this message with order consisting this word, the bot will reply the special information. It could be done not only for WhatsApp as well. So this is standard a trigger for all messengers mostly. Yeah, here you may see the flows built under this keyword as an example. Also, there are special triggers only for the WhatsApp. It's catalog order. For example, when someone picks some product from your WhatsApp catalog, you may, for example, here's standard flow based on catalog order. So you will receive notification that someone placed this order. And you may customize it for you, add it as you wish. So here's, you may see the message block where you may add content you want to share with the client. You may add emojis to be more friendly, to add variables to be more personalized. For example, if you have WhatsApp order name, or you will have the name of your client. To be more personalized, you may add this information into this message as well. Also, you may add here as a message the template which you previously added and already moderated by Meta, for you to save your time and send pre-ready made template to the customer. If you want to create it from the scratch, you may also add buttons here. For example, to pass your client to the website, or if you want to receive payments, this option also available. So you may connect a payment system and receive payments through the WhatsApp. Let's talk about the interface here of our flow builder. We have separate items here for the message, flow, action, filter, pause, and AI agents as well. It's really the more popular thing to add AI agent to reply to customers' questions. So the main items here are the following. After you create a trigger, you're creating flows under these triggers. The bot greeting also, the standard trigger for the WhatsApp, to send message, especially when the customer just came to your WhatsApp number and sent message to you. To reply, for example, we usually reply during 2 hours, kind of this. Okay. Speaking about triggers, you may create also your custom trigger here by clicking a new trigger. You may either create it by keywords or use A360 event, which we will add a bit later, while creating abandoned cart. So as I'm showing here, so it will be a trigger condition for abandoned cart. We will talk about it a bit later. Right now, adding event into automation. First of all, for sure, for creating abandoned cart, you will need to create this event into automation tab here. We need to go to automation, event manager, add a new event. There are special like standard events you may add. It's abandoned cart, registration, purchase, or you may add also your custom event. Speaking about abandoned cart, here there like data structure standard one. You may use our standard, or you may create your custom. You will need just to add some webhooks. You may add event variables by different data types here. I'm a sales manager more, so we are just talking about basic things. If you will need any help with setting up here, we have a live chat support team, or we have knowledge base available for you all day and night. So you may ask all those questions our knowledge base or technical support team. It's pretty easy. You may also upload data with the codes or URLs as well. Yeah, we are having live chat support, so you're ready to ask any questions about this anytime. So they will help you always. And let's go to the creating WhatsApp flow. After you connect this event here in Event Manager, as I'm showing here, we will need to go to the Chatbots tab, choose our WhatsApp chatbot, go to the templates, and create a template which we want to assign to our clients when they love this card. So, for example, again, type in a message here, type in a name, sorry, type in a message. For example, like this. You may also attach a file if you have. For example, if you have PDF file with your normal like prices and so on. So you may attach also a file here, type in a text, adding a button also available. You can here type the product to be more personalized. For example, you've left this product name into your cart. Please complete the payment. And here you're adding your link to the cart from your website, let's say. By clicking complete payment, they will open the cart to continue payment. Then again, we will need to pass this template to moderation. After it will be moderated, you may use it for the flow. It will get a status approved as it's shown here. Then we will need to go to the bot structure and create a trigger based on abandoned cart, choosing a 360 event, abandoned cart, create condition, and this trigger already added to our WhatsApp number. We will need just to create a flow under it. Clicking create a flow, you can use our AI option for creating this flow, just type AI what you want from this flow. For example, a special condition, what text. So AI will build it for you. Or we can build it from the scratch, as we will do right now. Of course, we will need to wait some time to customer, for example, if they maybe they have some errors or problems, they need time to proceed with payment. We will need to wait. So we're adding a pause, a bit delay, for example, for 20 minutes. And after those 20 minutes, the message will be sent to the customer. So we added 20 minutes pause here. Then we will need to filter to check if this payment was done. For this, we are using filtering item. In our case, here you may change any filter criteria. We are choosing this one, payment complete. It could be done again from the WhatsApp payment system if you connected already. So here we need to add message, and if they complete the payment, so system analyze this, we are adding, for example, this message: thank you a lot for the confirming payment. If no, we are sending the templated message like this. For example, let's choose another one. In your case, there will be a template for abandoned cart, which we talked previously. So you may do like this. Also, you may add extra messages. If they still didn't pay, you may send a coupon with discount, for example, or you may send after they complete the payment, you may send again, thank you, and the new products they can purchase. And after you want to like end this flow, you may add an action, close the chat, and for example, there will be an item goal. It's pretty simple. As I mentioned, we will build a flow, a chatbot within 1 hour. Speaking about abandoned cart flow, it's done. Now we are talking about lead capture and free appointment booking flow. Also very popular scenario my customers usually ask for lead generation, lead qualification, um, to book demonstrations, appointments with the clients. So it's pretty easy to use. Sorry. Lead capture. So for building this flow, we will need welcome message trigger after subscription. One customer just reaching you to capture this lead, immediately they came into the flow and collect some information from us or to book appointment. Here I added few ways in one time. You may separate it or add it as you wish. Just an example. For example, you're adding here a starting point. Thank you for choosing our course. And you may ask few questions like do a menu for the lead. If they're interested already to have an appointment or not, they have, for example, support question. So you may add menu for them. When they click this button, they will receive next message, for example. In our case, adding button, yes, and adding button support question. So if they click yes, you may pre-qualify leads, asking them some questions. For example, what type of business you run. If you want to collect this information, we will need to add wait for subscriber response, where you are choosing it's as a string or a number or a date. In our case, it's string. After the client will provide you this information, it will be automatically saved into a variable of audience tab. So you may add this one. You may change the export when this message will expire in a few time, selecting a variable to where this information saved. Clicking apply. And when someone provides you this information, you may send another message. For example, if you want again to ask one more question about phone number or what country you are living in, what product you want to purchase. So anything, again, adding user input. Or if they didn't answer, you may easily just send a message that you can book an appointment and add in a button with the link to your booking page, like this. You can create different flows based on this. You may just qualify the leads by user inputs, um, but usually if you add a lot of questions here, most people will not type you like it manually. Better to do it within a buttons, like call to action. So mostly for this one, it's pretty simple. You may just easy send in first message your booking page or create pre-qualification like I done here with questions, answers, user inputs. You may do it with the buttons here. So it's pretty simple. For this one, we already done. I guess you were asking questions during this session. I hope so. And let's go further. Metrics. Of course, there's some metrics we need to um, capture after. And we will talk more about like summary of what we were talking today, what was talking today. Um, just a summary, bot structure, where you're adding triggers and flows under those triggers. In audience tab, uh, you can save all information of your clients, numbers, names, emails, product names, etc., which you may use for personalization, for just passing this information to your sales team, etc. Templates, which we are using for campaigns or for flows. You may create a campaign also during this one by clicking this link. And about statistics, uh, you may select a period to check the last statistic during this period. How many subscribers were during this special, for example, March, yeah? How many messages were sent? How many incoming messages you receive? Of course, how much cost you spent for those, and how many open sessions were during those periods. So all information about statistic you will see here in statistic tab. Also, the WhatsApp messaging insights, you may see how many marketing templates were sent, how many utility templates, authentication templates, and so on. Also, on the bottom, you will see the amount of messages you sent, you received, the day by day. If you scroll down, you will see all this information. So as about statistics, it's pretty simple and it's very important to capture this information for you to track the effectivity of the flow you built. And the last, let's summarize. The tips on how to build a high converting WhatsApp marketing strategy. Of course, speak to customers like friends, not strangers. Use variables to be more personalized. If you have a name or product name or country, etc., use it to be more friendly that you know this customer. Um, Also, keep it fast and simple. Use buttons to give users a shortcut to finish the line. Um, for example, use buttons book now, not sending long reading messages as emails do. So use short action-driven questions and answers. Use menu with possible questions and possible answers. Um, Add as many buttons for the clients just to click them and receive information they need. And also the most needed, use built-in analytics from the platforms like SendPulse um, to know what exact step um, causes the users lose interest, left this chat, to allow you to fix this during like lifetime real time. So thank you for your attention. We have a bonus, as we've mentioned. If you're not using our chatbot tool for the paid option, you will get 1 month for free for you to test out our chatbot flow builders. You may scan this QR code as well. And of course, if you want a personal walkthrough, you can book a demo using this QR code. Um, this demo will be with me or my teammates as well. So we are ready to help you during a personal walkthrough. Thank you, Olena.
Kateryna, thank you so much. Thank you. Really appreciate your insights. Thanks for sharing the use cases, flows with us today. Really useful and practical. And let's answer some audience questions. I can see several here. So the first question is, can we add a personally built chatbot to SendPulse, or is it only inbuilt?
As if I correctly understand, you are building it from the stretch. You may use our templates, or if I'm correctly understanding the question, actually, Lena, maybe you can help me.
Okay, you can clarify, is it built, is it custom chatbot, or maybe you build it with SendPulse, or you can reach out to or contact our customer support and ask the question with your exact case. Thank you. Okay, I mean integrate my own chatbot.
For
So
sure.
it's already built. Can it be transferred, or what do you mean?
You may create it from the stretch using your account, personal account in SendPulse. If you use previously another platform, you can migrate the number from the other platform, but the flows should be built, I guess, from the stretch using our tool.
In SendPulse.
Better to double check with technicians, but I guess, yeah.
Okay, thank you. And another question here, can the chatbots handle multiple languages?
For sure, you can build the chatbot on the language you want, Hebrew, Portuguese, Turkish, English, Ukrainian, depending. So we are multilingual platform. You may build it on any language, or pick up, for example, make a menu on Ukrainian, English, let's say, and Portuguese, and make different flows based on those languages. For sure.
Yeah, I can confirm that we at SendPulse Academy use the chatbot with several languages. Okay, thank you for the question. And we've got here, can I test a chatbot before launching it?
You will need to activate this flow, the trigger to test it out. You may test, for example, before you pass this link or launch at the on this link to your website, let's say, you may subscribe to your own using different phone number from yours and test how this flow working. But you will need to run first to activate this trigger for sure.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Anne, for the question. I can see any other questions in the chat, but we still have several minutes to answer. Guys, if you have any questions, please drop them in the chat. And meanwhile, I have a question to you, Kateryna. If someone hasn't tried WhatsApp automation chatbots, what is the very first step to start with?
For sure, to start verifying Facebook business account, because before you do this step, you will not be able to connect the chatbot itself. So first, verify the Facebook business. Second, book an appointment with us for you to walk through how to use our tool, and start building the chatbot itself.
Okay, thank you so much. I like it. Yeah, the very important step. So I think we've got through all the questions, all things we plan to cover. I can see more questions in the chat, so maybe we will wrap up. Kateryna, would you like to add something or highlight before the end?
We will be really grateful if you will book appointment with us personally to help you to start using our tool, to try to use it to migrate from other platforms, of course. Yeah, so we are ready to help you anytime with all starting points to implement chatbots.
I like it. Thank you so much. Friends, thank you so much for joining us today as we explored the exciting and very practical topic of creating WhatsApp chatbots. We hope you are feeling inspired and empowered. And if you have any more questions or want to dive deeper into today's topic, don't hesitate to reach out to Kateryna. The contacts are in the presentation on the slides, and you can also book a demo or contact our customer support. Also, SendPulse community is always here to help you be covered. Stay tuned, exciting things ahead. Until next time, keep building, keep thriving, and keep rocking it. So, catch you later. Take care and stay awesome. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Bye.
Bye bye.